Surah 43, the ornament.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
In the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate.
Hamim.
Ha-Mim.
Wal kitabil mubin.
And the book that expounds.
Inna ja'alnahu Qur'anan Arabiyyan la'allakum ta'qilun.
Indeed, we have made it an Arabic Quran, so that you may understand.
وَإِنَّهُ فِي أُمِّ الْكِتَابِ لَدَيْنَا لَعَلِيٌّ حَكِيمٌ.
And surely the Quran is with us, in the preserved tablet, sublime, wise.
أَفَنَضْرِبُ عَنْكُمُ الذِّكْرَ صَفْحًا أَنْ كُنْتُمْ قَوْمًا مُسْرِفِينَ.
Shall we utterly disregard you, because you are a wanton people?
وَكَمْ أَرْسَلْنَا مِن نَّبِيٍّ فِي الْأَوَّلِينَ.
And how many prophets have we sent among the ancient people?
وَمَا يَأْتِيهِم مِّن نَّبِيٍّ إِلَّا كَانُوا بِهِ يَسْتَهْزِئُونَ.
And whenever there came to them a prophet, they mocked at him.
فَأَهْلَكْنَا أَشَدَّ مِنْهُمْ بَطْشًا وَمَضَىٰ مَثَلُ الْأَوَّلِينَ.
Then we destroyed those who were stronger than they in power, and the example of the people of yore has gone before.
وَلَئِن سَأَلْتَهُم مَّنْ خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ لَيَقُولُنَّ خَلَقَهُنَّ الْعَزِيزُ الْعَلِيمُ.
And if you ask them, who created the heavens and the earth? They will say, the Almighty, the All-Knowing created them.
الذي جعل لكم الأرض مهدا وجعل لكم فيها سبلا لعلكم تهتدون.
The one who made the earth well prepared for you, and made in it for you pathways that you may be guided.
والذي نزل من السماء ماء بقدر فأنشرنا به بلدة ميتا كذلك تخرجون.
The one who sent down water from the sky in due measure, and we revived thereby a barren land. Thus shall you be brought forth.
والذي خلق الأزواج كلها وجعل لكم من الفلك والأنعام ما تركبون.
The one who created all the pairs and made for you ships and cattle on which you ride.
لتستووا على ظهوره ثم تذكروا نعمة ربكم إذا استويتم عليه وتقولوا سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين.
That you may be seated upon them, and when you are seated upon them, you remember your Lord's blessings and say, Glory be to the one who has subjected this to us, and we would never attribute to him associates.
وَإِنَّا إِلَىٰ رَبِّنَا لَمُنقَلِبُونَ.
And to our Lord surely we will return.
وَجَعَلُوا لَهُ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ جُزْءًا إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَكَفُورٌ مُبِينٌ.
And they have assigned to him some of his own servants. Indeed, mankind is openly ungrateful.
أَمِ اتَّخَذَ مِمَّا يَخْلُقُ بَنَاتٍ وَأَصْفَاكُم بِالْبَنِينَ.
And has he chosen from his creation daughters and blessed you with sons?
وَإِذَا بُشِّرَ أَحَدُهُم بِمَا ضَرَبَ لِلرَّحْمَنِ مَثَلًا ظَلَّ وَجْهُهُ مُسْوَدًّا وَهُوَ كَظِيمٌ.
And when any of them is given the glad tidings of that they ascribe to God, most gracious, his face is blackened and he chokes with grief.
أَوَمَن يُنَشَّأُ فِي الْحِلْيَةِ وَهُوَ فِي الْخِصَامِ غَيْرُ مُبِينٍ.
Who is reared in softness and kindness and is unable to dispute.
وَجَعَلُوا الْمَلَائِكَةَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ عِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ إِنَاثًا أَشَهِدُوا خَلْقَهُمْ سَتُكْتَبُ شَهَادَتُهُمْ وَيُسْأَلُونَ.
And they regard the angels, who are themselves servants of God, most gracious, as females. Did they witness their creation? Their statement should be recorded, and they will be questioned.
وَقَالُوا لَوْ شَاءَ الرحمن ما عبدناهم ما لهم بذلك من علم إن هم إلا يخرصون.
And they say, if God most gracious had pleased, we should never have worshipped them. They have no knowledge of this, they are only following conjecture.
أم آتيناهم كتابا من قبله فهم به مستمسكون.
Or have we given them a book before this to which they hold?
بل قالوا إنا وجدنا آباءنا على أمة وإنا على آثارهم مهتدون.
But they say, we found our fathers following away, and we are only guided by their footsteps.
وكذلك ما أرسلنا من قبلك في قرية من نذير إلا قال مترفوها إنا وجدنا آباءنا على أمة وإنا على آثارهم مقتدون.
And even so, whenever we sent before you a warner to any town, its indulgent people said, we found our fathers following away, we are only following in their footsteps.
قال أولو جئتكم بأهدى مما وجدتم عليه آباءكم قالوا إنا بما أرسلتم به كافرون.
He said, even though I bring you better guidance than that you found your fathers following? They say, we disbelieve in what you were sent with.
فانتقمنا منهم فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المكذبين.
So we took vengeance upon them, and see how was the end of those who disbelieve.
وإذ قال إبراهيم لأبيه وقومه إنني براء مما تعبدون.
And when Abraham said to his father and his people, surely I am innocent of what you worship.
إلا الذي فطرني فإنه سيهدين.
Except the one who originated me. Indeed, he will guide me.
وجعلها كلمة باقية في عقبه لعلهم يرجعون.
And he left an enduring word among his descendants so that they may be guided.
بل متعت هؤلاء وآباءهم حتى جاءهم الحق ورسول مبين.
But I let these and their fathers enjoy life until there came to them the truth and a manifest messenger.
ولما جاءهم الحق قالوا هذا سحر وإنا به كافرون.
And when the truth came to them, they said, this is magic, and surely we disbelieve in it.
وقالوا لولا نزل هذا القرآن على رجل من القريتين عظيم.
And they say, if only this Quran had been revealed to some great man of the two towns.
أهم يقسمون رحمة ربك نحن قسمنا بينهم معيشتهم في الحياة الدنيا ورفعنا بعضهم فوق بعض درجات ليتخذ بعضهم بعضا سخريا ورحمة ربك خير مما يجمعون.
Is it they who apportion their Lord's mercy? We have apportioned among them their livelihood in the life of this world and raised some of them above others in rank, that some of them may take others in service. And the mercy of your Lord is better than that they amass.
ولولا أن يكون الناس أمة واحدة لجعلنا لمن يكفر بالرحمن لبيوتهم سقفا من فضة ومعارج عليها يظهرون.
And were it not that all people would have become one single nation, we would have made for those who disbelieve in God most gracious roofs of silver for their houses and stairways whereby to ascend.
ولبيوتهم أبوابا وسررا عليها يتكئون.
And for their houses doors of silver and couches of silver whereon to recline.
وزخرفا وإن كل ذلك لما متاع الحياة الدنيا والآخرة عند ربك للمتقين.
And ornaments. Surely all this is but the enjoyment of the life of this world, and the hereafter with your Lord is for the pious.
ومن يعش عن ذكر الرحمن نقيض له شيطانا فهو له قرين.
Whoever blinds himself to the remembrance of God, most gracious, to him we assign a Satan for a companion.
وإنهم ليصدونهم عن السبيل ويحسبون أنهم مهتدون.
And they hinder them from the way, and they think they are guided.
حتى إذا جاءنا قال يا ليت بيني وبينك بعد المشرقين فبئس القرين.
Until, when he comes to us, he says to his companion, if only there had been between me and you the distance of the two Orients, an evil companion.
ولن ينفعكم اليوم إذ ظلمتم أنكم في العذاب مشتركون.
And it will not profit you today, since you did evil. Surely you are partners in the chastisement.
أفأنت تسمع الصم أو تهدي العمي ومن كان في ضلال مبين.
Can you make the deaf to hear? Or can you guide the blind? Or he who is in manifest error?
فإما نذهبن بك فإنا منهم منتقمون.
Whether we take you to us, we shall take vengeance upon them.
أو نرينك الذي وعدناهم فإنا عليهم مقتدرون.
Or we shall show you that which we have threatened them. Surely we have power over them.
فاستمسك بالذي أوحي إليك إنك على صراط مستقيم.
So hold fast to that which has been revealed to you. Indeed, you are upon the right path.
وإنه لذكر لك ولقومك وسوف تسألون.
And surely this is a reminder for you and for your people, and you will be questioned.
واسأل من أرسلنا من قبلك من رسلنا أجعلنا من دون الرحمن آلهة يعبدون.
And ask those of our messengers we sent before you, did we ever appoint gods to be worshipped other than God most gracious?
ولقد أرسلنا موسى بآياتنا إلى فرعون وملئه فقال إني رسول رب العالمين.
And certainly we sent Moses with our signs to Pharaoh and his chiefs. And he said, indeed I am the messenger of the Lord of the worlds.
فلما جاءهم بآياتنا إذا هم منها يضحكون.
But when he came to them with our signs, they laughed at him.
وما نريهم من آية إلا هي أكبر من أختها وأخذناهم بالعذاب لعلهم يرجعون.
We did not show them a sign, but it was greater than its like, and we seized them with the chastisement that they may return.
وقالوا يا أيها الساحر ادع لنا ربك بما عهد عندك إننا لمهتدون.
And they said, O magician, pray to your Lord for us by the covenant he has made with you, and surely we shall be right guided.
فلما كشفنا عنهم العذاب إذا هم ينكثون.
But when we removed from them the torment, they broke the pledge.
ونادى فرعون في قومه قال يا قوم أليس لي ملك مصر وهذه الأنهار تجري من تحتي أفلا تبصرون.
And Pharaoh proclaimed among his people, O my people, do I not possess the kingdom of Egypt and these rivers which flow beneath me? Can you not see?
أم أنا خير من هذا الذي هو مهين ولا يكاد يبين.
I am better than this despicable one who can hardly speak.
فلولا ألقي عليه أسورة من ذهب أو جاء معه الملائكة مقترنين.
Why were bracelets of gold not sent down on him, or angels come with him as companions?
فاستخف قومه فأطاعوه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
Thus did he take his people for fools, and they obeyed him. Indeed, they were a wicked people.
فلما آسفونا انتقمنا منهم فأغرقناهم أجمعين.
Then, when they had displeased us, we took vengeance upon them. So we drowned them all together.
فجعلناهم سلفا ومثلا للآخرين.
And we made them a precedent and an example for later generations.
ولما ضرب ابن مريم مثلا إذا قومك منه يصدون.
And when the son of Mary is set up as a similitude, your people turn away.
وقالوا أآلهتنا خير أم هو ما ضربوه لك إلا جدلا بل هم قوم خصمون.
And they say, Are our gods better, or is he? They cite him to you only to dispute. Indeed, they are a contentious people.
إن هو إلا عبد أنعمنا عليه وجعلناه مثلا لبني إسرائيل.
He is only a servant we blessed, and we made him to be an example to the children of Israel.
ولو نشاء لجعلنا منكم ملائكة في الأرض يخلفون.
And if we please, we can appoint angels among you to be successors in the earth.
وإنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها واتبعون هذا صراط مستقيم.
And surely he will be a sign of the hour, doubt not about it, and follow me. This is the right path.
ولا يصدنكم الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
And let not Satan hinder you. He is to you an avowed enemy.
ولما جاء عيسى بالبينات قال قد جئتكم بالحكمة ولأبين لكم بعض الذي تختلفون فيه فاتقوا الله وأطيعون.
And when Jesus came with clear signs, he said, I have come to you with wisdom, and to make clear to you some of that on which you differ. So fear God and obey me.
إن الله هو ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم.
Indeed, God is my Lord and your Lord, so worship him. This is the right path.
فاختلف الأحزاب من بينهم فويل للذين ظلموا من عذاب يوم أليم.
But the factions among them differed. So woe to those who were evildoers from the chastisement of a painful day.
هل ينظرون إلا الساعة أن تأتيهم بغتة وهم لا يشعرون.
Do they wait except for the hour? That it should come upon them suddenly while they are not aware.
الأخلاء يومئذ بعضهم لبعض عدو إلا المتقين.
The friends on that day shall be enemies to each other, except the pious.
يا عباد لا خوف عليكم اليوم ولا أنتم تحزنون.
O my servants, today no fear is on you, nor shall you grieve.
الذين آمنوا بآياتنا وكانوا مسلمين.
Those who believed in our revelations and they were Muslim.
ادخلوا الجنة أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون.
Enter the garden, you and your spouses, in rejoicing.
يطاف عليهم بصحاف من ذهب وأكواب وفيها ما تشتهيه الأنفس وتلذ الأعين وأنتم فيها خالدون.
Platters and goblets of gold, wherein is all that souls desire, and that eyes delight in, shall be passed around to them, and you shall dwell therein forever.
وتلك الجنة التي أورثتموها بما كنتم تعملون.
Such will be the garden that you have been made heirs to, for what you were doing.
لكم فيها فاكهة كثيرة منها تأكلون.
For you therein are abundant fruits of which you may eat.
إن المجرمين في عذاب جهنم خالدون.
Indeed, the sinners shall dwell forever in the chastisement of hell.
لا يفتر عنهم وهم فيه مبلسون.
Which is not abated for them, and they shall remain therein despairing.
وما ظلمناهم ولكن كانوا هم الظالمين.
And we did not wrong them, but they wronged themselves.
ونادوا يا مالك ليقض علينا ربك قال إنكم ماكثون.
And they shall call, O Malik, let your Lord put an end to us. He will say, surely you will abide.
لقد جئناكم بالحق ولكن أكثركم للحق كارهون.
Certainly, we brought you the truth, but most of you were adverse to the truth.
أم أبرموا أمرا فإنا مبرمون.
Have they decided to contrive a plan? We too shall contrive.
أم يحسبون أنا لا نسمع سرهم ونجواهم بلى ورسلنا لديهم يكتبون.
Or do they think that we do not hear what they conceal and their secret discourses? Yes, indeed, and our messengers are with them and are writing it down.
قل إن كان للرحمن ولد فأنا أول العابدين.
Say, if God most gracious has a son, then I am the first to worship him.
سبحان رب السماوات والأرض رب العرش عما يصفون.
Glory be to the Lord of the heavens and the earth, the Lord of the throne, above that they describe.
فذرهم يخوضوا ويلعبوا حتى يلاقوا يومهم الذي يوعدون.
So leave them to flounder in their falsehood and play until they see the day which they are promised.
وهو الذي في السماء إله وفي الأرض إله وهو الحكيم العليم.
And God is the one who in heaven is God, and in earth is God. He is the all-wise, the all-knowing.
وتبارك الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض وما بينهما وعنده علم الساعة وإليه ترجعون.
And blessed is the one to whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and all that is between them, and with him is the knowledge of the hour, and to him you shall return.
ولا يملك الذين يدعون من دونه الشفاعة إلا من شهد بالحق وهم يعلمون.
And those they invoke other than him have no power of intercession, except such as has testified to the truth, and they know.
وَلَئِن سَأَلْتَهُم مَّنْ خَلَقَهُمْ لَيَقُولُنَّ اللَّهُ فَأَنَّىٰ يُؤْفَكُونَ.
And if you ask them who created them, they will certainly say, God. But then do they lie?
وقيله يا رب إن هؤلاء قوم لا يؤمنون.
And for his saying, O my Lord, truly these are a people who will not believe.
فاصفح عنهم وقل سلام فسوف يعلمون.
So bear with them and say, peace, for soon they shall come to know.